Hey guys, Dolph Ziggler 787 back again. Gonna be doing my predictions on Extreme Rules 2012. I almost said 2011. And basically, this pay per view isn't something that I'm looking forward to. I know Brock Lesnar returned, blah 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 blah, but I know I used to not like Cena. I really didn't care for the guy. But now that I'm watching some of the stuff that he's done and whatever, all this stuff, I'm becoming a more and more bigger fan of Cena. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Cena now, but things that, like Brock Lesnar, I think he's a major douchebag. He says he's an ass kicker, right? He's like, I'm not a superstar, I'm an ass kicker. But first, I'm not making fun of WWE because I'm a huge WWE fan, but you were in fake wrestling. You thought you were an ass kicker, so you went to UFC. You won when you got there. Then you started to get your ass kicked in UFC, so you're like, you know what? I'll go back to fake wrestling. So that's my perspective on Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar is totally overrated. I really dislike Brock Lesnar. So let's get started with that match, I guess. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, Extreme Rules match. Obviously, Brock Lesnar, everybody think is gonna win. Just because 8 years I think it was that he was gone. I think Cena's gonna win. This is a bold prediction, but I honestly think Cena's gonna win because I don't think they're gonna have Cena lose two huge matches in the past month. That's just my opinion. You can comment in the comment section what your opinion of Brock Lesnar is, but honestly, I hate the guy. I don't like him. But yeah, World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. 2 out of 3 falls match. Is this even an Extreme Rules match? 2 out of 3 falls. I don't really see the Extreme Rules in that. Basically, I think they just put that match in there to fill the card, but I don't know. It should be a good match. I think Daniel Bryan is going to lose again, but I don't think he's going to lose in the 21 seconds that he lost in at WrestleMania, or however long that took. I think Sheamus retains his World Heavyweight Championship. WWE Champion CM Punk versus Chris Jericho, Chicago Street Fight. I'm loving the storyline that they are using with CM Punk and Chris Jericho, especially CM Punk faking being drunk on Monday Night Raw. That was the best thing they could have added. The funniest thing about that promo is when he was like, all these fans in the WWF universe think it's stupid. I think that was funny when CM Punk said that, but I gotta go with Chris Jericho. In my mind, I think that CM Punk barely got away at WrestleMania with the WWE Championship, and I think CM Punk's had it since November Survivor Series. So I think Chris Jericho's gonna finally win the WWE Championship since returning in CM Punk's hometown. Randy Orton versus Kane, Falls Count Anywhere match. Surprisingly, I think that this is gonna be the match of the night. I know that's a bold statement, but Randy Orton versus Kane, Falls Count Anywhere match. I like what they're doing with the promo, but the thing is that since they're SmackDown superstars, it's not really getting noticed by anybody. But I don't know if you guys noticed, Kane hit a cowboy bomb with Randy Orton's dad with a steel pipe, and then Randy Orton put Paul Bearer in a freezer, I think, but I don't know what happened there. But they tried to make Kane look sadistic and sick by saying, I saved you from me, put him back in. But whatever that is, I think that Randy Orton is going to win this match. I think that this is going to be the beginning stage of a push by Randy Orton. I think that this is going to be a great match. If I were to order it, I'd only order it just to watch this match. I'm going to be streaming it, though, live. Or not live, a little bit after live. But my pick is Randy Orton defeats Kane. Intercontinental Champion Big Show versus Cody Rhodes. Once again, I think that this match is just going to be a match that fills the card. Big Show is obviously, in my mind, going to win. I think after Big Show wins this match, they're going to give him I don't know how to say it, like, after this match, after he defends it, he's going to lose the championship again next month. But I don't think they're going to have him win at WrestleMania. Those big things, he finally wins the championship again, and then have him lose it a month later. Divas Championship, Nikki Bella versus Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix appeared to have a ankle sprain on Monday Night Raw during her match. And Beth Phoenix was like, I think it was from today, if Beth Phoenix would have retained, she would have been the longest reigning Divas Champion, beating out Maurice's record. But that's not the case because she lost. I think that Beth Phoenix will not win. I think Divas Champion Nikki Bella will be able to once again beat Beth Phoenix in a match. Let's get down to the pre-show match. And this is what I was wondering, because there's only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. 5. And then it's a 3-hour show. And then so they had to put one in the pre-show, which... So they're averaging, 30 minutes per match, which that is not going to be going on. So I'm assuming a 10-minute match, Divas Championship, Intercontinental, 10 to 15 minute, Randy Orton vs. Kane, 35 minutes maybe. But for some reason they're not putting that many matches, so I'm assuming that they're trying to get the John Cena Brock Lesnar match a long time for it to unfold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 matches, my bad. So it's about 30 minutes match. United States Champion Santino Marella versus The Miz pre-show match. Obviously, Santino Marella is way overrated with his Cobra. I think every WWE fan is sick of him winning, except the kids. The gayest thing that I think has ever happened that when Monday Night Raw is when Santino Marella defeated Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger in a triple threat match for the United States Championship. I said that weird. Championship. So I think The Miz is going to get a push here because obviously John Laurinaitis kind of likes The Miz. So I think The Miz is going to walk away the new United States Champion in Chicago. So those are my picks. Comment in the comment section below what your Elimination Chamber picks are. Oh, wow. Total mess up. Extreme Rules picks are. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at DZ787. Comment in the section below. And I'm Dolph Ziggler 787. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.